What I was thinking of doing this week is trying to get out of DRB. Now, I've been here for quite a while because I don't get to play this as much as, like, you content creators that you see playing every day. I don't get to do that. The majority of the time, I spend one, maximum 2 days creating content, playing the game, enjoying it, and then after that, I have to come away from it. Now, my SR took an absolute turn after last week, so I'm now in A. So I've got to get that back up, but we're halfway, and we've been about halfway in B for quite a while. So today we're going to try get out of DRB, but it's not going to be easy, especially if we're in the lower SR ranks. But we'll see. That's what was supposed to happen. However, this week has been a dose of absolute misery. It's been great. We've been killed multiple times by the same driver. You know who you are. And it's just been a mess, if I'm being honest. We start in P12. Now, we did improve our qualifying time because it was shit. So, you don't really want to be down here. That's what she said. Because this is what you're greeted to. Which, some people enjoy. I, however, would rather shit in my hands and clap than be down here, if I'm being honest. Anyway, positive things. I've caught up with them. And then I nearly hit Collie. And then I do hit Collie. I immediately feel bad, so I try and give him a bit of a bump draft. Which gives me front wing damage. Oh, Marcus! Oh my god. Marcus tries to kill him. Don't worry, Collie, I got you, bruv. I'm going to give you super power. Yeah, you couldn't really bump draft, because you just got front wing damage. First chicane, everyone. Brakes are optional. You don't always have to use them. Just use other people or the sand. No, anyway, he's got a 1.5 second penalty. He's in the slower car as well. The Sauber is beautiful, but it's very slow. I've got nowhere to go, so I have to bump draft him. Otherwise, I'd have lost too much pace, which gave me front wing damage. Second chicane. Yeah, brakes are just optional, really. Who needs brakes? Oh, it's a self-murder. Can you believe it? Look at my face. I cannot believe we survived that. Anyway, we've hit Collie. As we said previously, we tried to give him a bump draft to say sorry. Then Marcus tries to murder him. But we're here for you, so don't worry. I give him a bump draft as we edge closer to the first chicane of the first lap. We're about to see dive bomb central. Jesus, could the definition of dive bomb there. And he got ahead for a bit, but then it ghosted him and seemed to slow him down. He hits the wall. And then we're just everywhere, look, just find a space and pray, really. We've got nowhere to go, really. He's wiggling around everywhere. We give him a bump draft, and the second chicane is coming up, and dive bomb number 2. Oh, and the self-murder, it's horrific. Oh, yeah, well, DR, it's not going up, is it? And safety rating 8, because we've not braked in time for this. Look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's gorgeous. P7 ahead has a penalty. And look at that. That in my rearview mirror is terrifying. Oh god. Anyway, we're gaining on Thomas. Oh my goodness me! How did we do? Oh my god. And we got a penalty. Right, just don't, okay? Have you seen what I've just been through? Have you seen it? All for your entertainment. As Thomas takes his penalty. But there's someone there, and then Marcus takes my P7 away from me. Marta's going a little slow here, but we're going to be careful here because we just don't want to die. Marcus, that's the sand. And we're going to hit that wall. Yep, just a gentle caress on that wall. We are very slow here. This is the slowest part of the track for us. We are just not able to huck it up very well. As now we're holding up Thomas. I hope he's got nowhere to go. You know, and he's not busy because I'm holding him up. As P6 hits and we inherit P6. That was lap 1. Honestly, can you... I need to lie down. Anyway, we're onwards to lap 2. And we caught up with Martin, but unfortunately we've got one of those things that I collect for fun. So, oh god, we've got Hershey's behind us. Remember the dive bomb guy? Should I just quit now? Should I just... Oh, dear lord. He's right behind me now. Just let him go. Just let him go. Honestly. Is it even worth the death? Aye, there you go. He kills me anyway. That's nice, isn't it? It's nice. So kind. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is the end of lap 2. And I decide to pit and enter this pit lane in the most beautiful way. We exit down in P13. Sharp. Don't you dare. Don't mention the thing. Don't mention this. And don't mention that. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm losing my voice. I do apologise. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing the will to live and I'm losing my voice. As Thomas has a penalty as well. I love, you're right. So we get P12. We're not last. Everyone's pitting ahead of us. So we need to put our foot down, which is why we exited that corner in the wrong gear. Hershey's got in front of us. Seriously. The guy didn't brake for any turns, a bit like me. And he's ahead of us. Oh god, look at this. I've lost the will to live. He's left. I wasn't laughing at that, by the way. I was. Anyway, on for P9. Be careful. I don't want to kill anyone. Oh, he's died. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, shut up. Honestly, you touch a curb and it gives you a penalty. It's just a joke. I had an aneurysm after this, I'm not even gonna lie. Pure P8. There was only 9 of us left. What on God's earth is this? So I'm not ranking up from this, am I? I'm probably ranking down after that absolute hell. Look, I've given up on life. Anyway. This is it. This is going to be redemption, right? This is going to get us some DR back. It's going to get us some SR back. However, if you watch the first video, you'll know the guy in front. Alright? Guy in P1. The murderer. Okay? He just likes to murder people. I tried to dive right out of his way. But he's done mad because he's just going to kill me anyway. Oh dear lord, I get sent to Narnia. That actually helps. That was helpful. Let's have a better view of the murder. I think he might have just turned into him. He turns in and I'm there. That was a bit of a dive from me, to be honest. I get hit from the rear, and then he just then decides to turn into me to hit me off. Yeah, he's featured quite a bit this week. He's in a car that's too slow, but it's quicker on the corners because it's got better turning. And he's just, honestly, this is just pure beautifulness. Okay. He ends up, oh, just watch. Anyway, we get a bump draft as we go for the first chicane. Beautiful. GMK was working with us. And it's a rare moment in driver rating B. It's rare and it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And look at the game. Look at the game. Look at it. We're going to be careful. We know what he's like. We know he's a bit of a turd. Oh, that was wide. I got a wide on. GMK goes through, and I think this was the best thing because I'd gone wide. I wasn't going to get the exit. He goes right through. We were going to try and bump draft him, but he was a bit had a bit of a better exit. Then he lets us through, and then I don't brake enough. Just about make that. Just about. As Morbus or whatever your bloody name is has a penalty. Let's just go again. Right, what in the mind truckery is this? Honestly, watch the previous video. It gets better anyway. We are gaining. Slowly gaining. We managed to make this turn. That's new. That's lovely. We've not got a penalty yet. Look at that. It's very new. Oh, that was a bit wide there. Anyway. Down the long straight. Onto the end of the lap. Editing is beautiful. And we make it lap 1. No penalties. And P1 does the early pit stop. And we inherit P1. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Not with that gear changing, it won't be. Anyway, riding on board with our friend Morbus, who has a 2-second penalty, who then just murders everyone. That's nice, isn't it? That's only 2 seconds for that one. That's nice. Gravel or sand simulator activated. Is going to hit him again. That's nice. You've already killed him once. 5 seconds down. Oh, yeah, I dodge him as well. And meanwhile, we're having a lovely time with iCar. You're right, love. Oh, look at that. With the late braking of the minutes. It's beautiful. I can't change gear though. Oh look, someone's being called out for being a dirty driver. 11 seconds of penalties. Do you brake? Nah, bruv. Nah, we just let the game reset us. And just cause absolute chaos. Try and kill him. That's nice. That's lovely. I think he might have knew I had a channel, and that's why he was trying to kill me a lot. But I just think he is just a dirty driver. And after he's caused all that, he runs away. That's so kind, isn't it? I'm not showing what you did to get 11 seconds because that's what you want. Anyway, P2 had a cheeky little look, and he has a little look there, but there's no room at the inn. If you bring it up one more time, that's what she said. I'm not talking about everyone this week got penalties, right? Everyone. There's not a single if you were in my comment section right now typing out, I didn't get a penalty this week, you're lying, right? You're lying. Anyway, car pits, we get fastest lap, the actual scenes. Everyone behind us is also pitting. As we move on, because we just spent the race driving around beautifully, we were gaining as much time as possible, having a free track to try and pit last lap and come out ahead of iCar. Worst bit of the track for us, we are really slow here, but we've got 23 seconds to make a pit stop and come out in P1. We've got to get the entrance right. Oh, we did it! It's a tense moment. Everyone around is very, very tense. Look at them. They're ready for action. As we come in for a non-pit stop, can we make it out ahead? We do! Look at that! Oh my goodness, the scenes! Absolute scenes! This was definitely the strategy. It's just behind us there. Now all we've got to do is keep clean, don't get a penalty, and don't die. That's easier said than done for me, if I'm being honest. Right here is where we always got a penalty, but I cut to it, so we didn't get one. And we round off. We've got a 2-second lead. We don't need to do anything drastic. Our tyre is nearly dead to the rear. We hit the wall. It's fine. It's fine. Just be gentle. Gentle. Coming up to the chicanes. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is redemption. Not quite enough to send us up to DRA, unfortunately. Don't think this was the circuit to do it at, but it definitely helped. We're back to a quarter of a way left to get DRA. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe and like, as it helps with the algorithm, and I will see you all very, very soon.